Gosh darn it, and all that stuff.
It's not too bad, is it?
No.
Look at it. I mean, I know you've seen it, but look at it.
I'm gonna patch your belly. I love you so much, buddy. Wish I could give you the world.
Alright. Usual shit.
Styles, except for AJ Styles, except for AJ Styles.
I wonder if Kenta has responded, because I need to see Kenta's response. Or best bet, just click that one. He has not. That's a shame. And which one is my stream page? Wow, that's a very much easier way to do it. think I'm forgetting something. I guess I put YouTube as well because I am on YouTube. YouTube gaming, that's one. Let's do that. I wish there was an easier way to get the fucking thing for YouTube on here. Mobile is very different to fucking web browser, but as long as it works, don't care. Why the fuck did that happen? Make sure that works. Seems to. All that dumb bullshit's done. Right, I need to get that. I should make sure it's all direct hit, although I'm pretty certain it will be. Gloves. Oh. Determination and direct hit. Okay. Also good. Yes, he is. Should be illegal. Don't know why I was gonna challenge these guys to triple triad. That should have put me to sleep because they're easy. Jeez, I'm finding it really hard to find something to do in Final Fantasy. Some light dungeons. Fluffy. Fluffy! Dickhead. We just complimented how cute you are, and now he's being a dickhead. I mean, you're still cute, that doesn't change.
Seeking specialist services and or advice provides opportunities to further enhance your knowledge, skills, and performance levels.
Mm-hmm.
I basically want to say, like, to help you stay as a valued employee, kind of thing.
Right.
How could I word that? How could I finish that sentence?
Can you repeat it for me, please?
I'll copy and paste.
Yeah, that'll help too.
That's where I want to finish.
Sure. Alright, Dick Sword. It's a good thing Ebony can't hear me now, because I'll tell you what, if actually any chance of me playing WoW would be now, because I have literally got nothing to play right now. I'm like, I would actually play WoW now if I could, but I just don't want to pay for it.
Maybe yes, so.
Thought about it. Seeking specialist services and or advice provides opportunities to further enhance your performance levels. And what are you trying to say again, sorry?
To help basically keep you as a valued employee. Like
Okay.
basically, because this unit's about, what's it called? Fuck, what's it called? Reflect on and
I actually had
improve own
something, I forgot
professional
now.
Practice.
Yeah, I actually had something I forgot now.
Shit, sorry.
That's right.
So this question's basically about seeking like which specialists, services, or advice I would seek to further develop my skills, knowledge, basically to keep me as a valued employee.
I know what you're trying to say now, and I'm trying
become a better worker.
I'm literally trying to think of the sentence I was thinking of, Maya. Just give me a minute, please.
Yeah. I want chocolate and I didn't make any.
Nice. Fuck. What did I have? I feel like I had something good too. Maintain. Something like that. I don't know if that's what you want, but that is a term you would use.
Yeah.
Ah, that's where the view came from. Someone watched me for 36 seconds on YouTube. They didn't say a word. Don't think it was me this time, but I don't actually know. Goddamn oil. Forgot the goddamn oil. Can't rub Godbert down with that oil. Forgot to press auto run. Amazing. Not to start logs and shit soon. You mind stop stabbing me, please? Please stop stabbing me. You're not hurting me, you're just annoying me. You fuckhead. I was on Discord with Batto a bit last night, but I couldn't hear him over God of War, so I just kept saying yes when he spoke.
He's playing Call of Duty right now. But
With Toxic, probably.
now, it just disappeared.
Ah, okay.
So maybe he just stopped.
He did hear me swearing a lot, to be fair. Because I'm fighting the hard bosses in God of War as I play. And so he's like having a rough time. I'm like, this motherfucker is bullshit. He laughed.
Any organization that can provide a lot of advice or
Fuck you and your loud car. There's a good chance he probably fucks his loud car, to be fair. Two viewers. One of them's me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who the other one is. If you are somebody, hello. It's you. Didn't realise you'd come on.
yeah. I want to say a mentor has knowledge and a lot of experience within the organisation that can provide advice on how to excel in your role and basically help you like how you can get promoted kind of thing, like what you can do to get promoted.
A lot of people get promoted on their knees.
How could I word fucking has knowledge and a lot of experience within the organisation that can provide advice on how to excel in your role. And identify what skills and knowledge you will need to get promoted
Mm-hmm.
to a higher position.
Yeah. Yeah, promoted to a high position. I love Kenny Omega so much. Not that I use Facebook much anymore. I'm really considering deactivating it. Where are you, Ash of the Venner? Man, I haven't even spoken to him in ages. There you are. No way all this shit happens without Punk coming back. Wait. Move. Have you watched Dynamite? Should be the first thing I should say. Yeah, it's better. That's smart. Ah, 70 dungeon. Oh crap. Which one do I usually do? Kugane, right? No, telling me go. I do Kugane. I tried to unsend before you saw it. In case you hadn't seen Dynamite yet. But 100% CM Punk returns. I'm not surprised that the AAAs don't run spectacular on the Steam Deck. If you think that's the case, you're out of your mind. Wish I could get a Steam Deck. I want a Steam Deck. Share my message bubbles is what I'm really actually using at a time when I expect the message here. Advanced combat tracker. Oh no, I'm about to run a 70. I won't worry too much about that. I'll just dump my ass in Discord first. That way, if anyone wants to talk to me, they won't. They can. Our team went from being really social to kind of not so social again. Obviously, they were doing all this shit. Because Chicago. But one joke is Oh god damn it! Someone didn't click the fucking dungeon. That one means there is something happening. Hang on. And Kenny lives for this shit. All the roll spray stuff. Try again. Hooray! A person clicked this time. That person was me. You guys don't scare me. A robot that gives jerk-off instructions. Interesting. Nice. Easy.
Like industry representatives will have up-to-date knowledge within the industry that can include new or emerging technologies, implementation or change in legislation, or the development of new sectors that will require certain skill sets and knowledge.
Yeah.
Like, is that what industry representatives do?
I would assume so. They would have to have knowledge of everything because they're
Yeah.
representing the industry. What am I doing? Losing my goddamn mind. Why did I just only fire 3? What a knob. That's what she said. What am I fucking doing? It's fucking up my rotation apparently. You bastard.
That will enhance your work and provide opportunities.
Can you repeat that again? So I had some sound going off at the start. I want to hear the whole sentence.
I'll copy and paste.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not provide opportunities, but I'd like basically to help further your career.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? How's work? That's good.
Yeah, back to playing Call of Duty.
Good for him. Training courses, e.g. TAFE, can help further develop the skills and knowledge that will enhance your work and provide.
Basically, like,
I would say further understanding of your position.
for instead of enhance your work.
I don't know. Skills and, I mean, you've already got knowledge in there, haven't you?
Hmm?
So you've already got knowledge in there.
I basically want to say and provide like more job opportunities.
Hey Dev, how you doing? More job opportunities. So
And provide
potential career growth.
and provide opportunities
For career growth, maybe.
for career growth.
Yeah.
For potential career growth.
Yeah, that'd work.
Provide opportunities for potential.
How goes being Mr. Twitch affiliate? I can't sell any of those.
You can seek services or advice from a trainer or a mentor, or there's an industry representative, maybe there's a government representative, or a professional colleague. These are all examples. So you can list a few and just find the right of how government. It could be an industrial relations officer, it could be a supervisor, of this industry, and choose some of these or whatever you like, and it will help you find a compromise nature.
doing? Checking shit. Phone is dying. Did I use it that much today? Fucking hell. Plus all the shit he cops from online people and fucking Cornet. Anytime he's actually bothered
Yeah, good enough.
is when people harass international talent. Why am I being notified on Facebook? Ah, it's probably Andy, to be honest. Yeah, it is. That's fair. See if I remember how to PvP. Subaru Forester. All on the team.
Jake!
Oof, got destroyed. So stunned a lot. Nice. And I feel slow, I don't know why. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. It should, once you hit all the markers, they should just automatically send you an invite. I didn't have to wait long till I got mine. And you got the concurrent viewers as well, the average concurrent viewers. It's not just 50 followers. Jake, what are you doing? You're hanging by my feet. Okay. 3. Just 3. It's not much. But it needs to be a concurrent 3 concurrent viewers, like average of 3 viewers. Not that I'm getting that at the moment. But I'm past that, so it's okay. That's just like one thing. It needs to be an average of 3, not just having 47 once. So like your actual average needs to be 3. 47 will help bring it up for sure. It should tell you what your average is. I don't know what it would be. In the way, Jake, as always. Fuck's sake. I've not seen a match. You're a dickhead, Jake. I want you to know that. From the bottom of my heart, you are a dickhead. It's time 8:05. That's fine. Shuffle this across and then grab the mouse. There, I can use it. Thanks, Jake, you dickhead. Between you and Sylvester taking up my desk space, I tell you. I can start setting up combat tracker and shit. Date today, 24th. Yeah, that's all I need. Report. Copy. Logs. Paste. What, two dipshits? Hello.
What's going on?
Ah, not much. Just chilling till raid start, I guess.
Oh, yeah, same. I mean, you know, watching Max play God of War.
Yeah, I can't watch Max play God of War because if it spoils it, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, figured.
So, I don't know where he's up to in the game.
Definitely seems further than you.
Probably is. He's probably been able to put more time into it than I have. I don't know if he's stopping to do Berserkers or not, because he tends to continue a story and does that shit later, and I do it as I go, because if I finish the story, I generally won't go back to the game. I don't know why I do that. I just, like, to me, my mind goes, well, you finished the story, the game's over, and that's it, I stop.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, even with Cyberpunk now, like, I've been playing it offline just to do shit in it, and it's just like cleaning up stuff I definitely wouldn't do if I'd finished the story. Still buggy as fuck, that game, holy shit.
Yeah, still real bad.
The new bug, they put in a new patch and brought in some old bugs. That's been pretty good. I did something pretty funny today. I wish I had it on video. I was riding a motorcycle. I drove it off of a highway and landed on top of a scooter.
Landed on top of a what?
Scooter.
Okay.
So my bike was like literally on top of a scooter head, and I couldn't. It took me ages to get it off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I wanted to jump off the highway because there was a crime thing happening, so I wanted to solve the crime with my shotgun. And yeah, that's how I landed. I'm like, man, I wish I recorded that. No one's gonna believe this actually fucking happened. You'd never be able to repeat it.
No.
Yeah, I'll play some God of War when we finish raid tonight, and I don't know if I'll continue story or knock out some more side shit. Because there's another berserker on my map at the moment. I'm like, kind of want to kill you. But I was like, I don't want to hear you swearing at that game again.
You didn't end up killing him last night, did you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah, got him down. About 12:15? 20 past 12, something like that. No, it was 12:30. I think it was 12:15. I'm like, man, I may not fucking get this down, and like 15 minutes later I got it. So midnight your time. But yeah, he died. It's just a pain in the ass because he teleported all the time, so it's hard to actually hit the fucker. But I mean, to me, it's like doing a raid boss. I like doing shit like that. You can get frustrated, but you can still have fun. How was COD? That good, huh? Yep.
Oh man.
That's right. Is it as bad as the Steam review bombs are saying it is?
What are reviews saying?
This game is ass.
So
Forms badly, etc., etc. I'll open Steam and tell you actually, because it's mostly negative, the reviews. But I also understand it's probably review bomb, so rather ask someone who has been playing it.
there is a lot that's frustrating. Quality of life stuff that they've like removed from previous games, or just like stuff they would like. The UI is horrible.
Oh, okay. So they copied Battlefield 2042, did they?
I don't know, but the UI it looks like I'm browsing Hulu or some shit,
Okay, weird.
or like Netflix.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's weird. Was it Warzone?
I haven't encountered any like gameplay bugs. My game does crash a lot,
Yeah.
but I think that might be my PC.
Feels like it was made by people moaning, drooling, and slapping their heads against the keyboard. Downloads game. Activision. Change username because it is appropriate. Me. Changes username. Activision. We're sorry, but you no longer have any rename tokens. Can't play without changing username. Cool. Guess I didn't want to play this.
Yeah.
Warzone.
I don't know. There's odd things. The game itself is quite fun.
Yeah. Tried to make an account, gives me username error. Try and make my name something normal, doesn't work. Name myself, this game is ass, works 10 out of 10. I'd have way more fun, something in my own hands. Possibly coming, I don't know, it just says love arts.
He's up to the chunky chicken, isn't he?
Yes. Bad thing. Servers, user interface, matchmaking, gameplay.
It's Mongolian I got.
Mongolian beef, or Mongolian lamb.
Mongolian beef has way too much vegetables compared to
Meat.
What are you talking about?
A thumbs up. It's like low quality heroin. You know it's trash, but you still get addicted.
Yeah, I mean, like it plays like a Call of Duty, which is what I wanted.
Unintuitive menus.
They're real bad.
You can always count on Activision to make you feel scanned even when the game is free. Thank God the store is still perfectly functional. What would I do without it? Store is always the most polished thing in any of the AAA games, like from Activision or EA. That shit works fucking 10 out of 10 every time.
What else was there? I don't know. Just the crashes. They just make a lot of bad decisions. They're for example, their patch notes are utter garbage. It's
Yep.
like, we changed this, alright.
How? Yeah.
And by how much?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So let's start down.
Improved X. I'm like,
How?
is that 0.05% or like 50% improved? Because those
Yeah.
are two very different things.
Yeah.
I just like if you're going in and wanting like a Call of Duty arcade shooter, you get what you want.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I wanted. I'm getting it.
Problem is when they're charged, I mean, okay, Warzone's free, but I mean,
Yeah.
does it mean the multiplayer itself that you pay for is just as bad? And if it is, people are paying premium amounts of dollars for that
Oh, yeah.
bad experience, and therein lies the problem.
I hard agree. For a game that's that buggy, them charging $110 for the base is not good enough.
No.
It's just straight up not.
Yeah, it's not. Well, they don't care because Activision know they're going to sell millions of copies because it's Call of Duty, and they just slap Modern Warfare on it. That's all it needs to say.
Reminds me of another game that came out recently.
Pick one.
Down. Shoot.
That game being Pokemon.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
They know what's gonna sell. Why should they try?
yeah. I know, right? Problem is, apparently the game itself is good. It's just plagued with fucking performance issues. Not sure if Maya's come across many. I know she's had frame drops. Oh boy, has she had frame drops. Because I've seen it.
Apparently, people like, even on emulators where like it's forcing it to run at 30 frames per second, right? The game still has a memory leak, and even on emulators, it has to be restarted every like 2 hours.
Yeah, nice. Pokemon's like $1 billion fucking franchise as well, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, it would have to be.
I mean, it's the most profitable like IP in the world kind of
Yeah.
thing. Here's something a lot of people say. It's like the Pokemon company clearly. I'm sure the devs would like to make a good Pokemon game, but they're just getting fucked over by like management,
Investors.
stuff like that. You know.
So
tight
put this out now.
deadlines,
Yeah, put this out now. We want money. Yeah.
You know.
I think the Curve? No, that's in April. I remember hearing Max talking about when companies have to have things out by. Usually end of March is when you'll see massive influx of games and releases, and if there are delays, it's usually till then. Because like the end of game year is like April, so they want to get all the sales in by April.
But you think about like how many other developers would kill, like actually kill to work on a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I know. It's 20 past 8 apparently. Did you see what Kotaku wrote about Strive?
The Sin's a twink? Or
Yeah, that one. And people are like, Sin's a fucking twink? He would crush you with one hand. That's not a twink. Do you know what a twink is? As far as I understand, twink is basically a skinny little boy. That poses that is apparently an adult. Invite.
Jake!
Invite. Invite. I gotta be sure that like, I don't see like fucking Vaughn or Toxic on and accidentally invite them.
No, they're both playing WoW at the moment.
Ah, okay.
I was just playing God We're Toxic. He said that Vaughn and a couple of their friends are asking him to play WoW, so he's like, fuck it, sure, why not?
Yeah, fair enough.
So
As I said, and I've said this before, I had no doubts in my mind that Toxic was leaving at some point soon. I could just tell.
Afternoon.
G'day, Blaze. How you doing?
Alright,
Toxic was looking for more than we were offering, so I knew he was going to leave.
there's way too many vegetables in this Mongolian beef.
Fair enough. Hmm?
Are you doing
Yeah, I'm
doing
doing fine. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And the problem is, it's like vegetables I'm not like super duper keen on, like fucking beans.
Oh yeah, beans are pretty rough.
Like, you know, the onion and like the bamboo shoots and all that kind of stuff I can deal with.
I like them.
Sheer amount of just fucking beans in this Mongolian.
I don't think I've ever had beans into my Mongolian food, my Mongolian beef before. Why do you have beans in it? Are you sure you didn't get beef and black bean?
Oh no, for sure. Beef and black beans like my go-to. So
Yeah, sorry, it's
I
just
know.
I don't remember ever getting beans in my Mongolian lamb or beef ever in my life. So, are you sure you went to a Chinese restaurant?
well, you know, it said Chinese.
Hey Zia.
Free the beans.
I'm freeing the beans,
Into
not into my stomach.
yeah, into the bin.
Free the beans.
I do not like beans myself. It's more the texture than anything else. Can't stand them.
Only when they squeak on my teeth, I've got a problem with them.
I just can't stand them. Like the feeling of them in my mouth or anything. I can deal with them a little bit, but too much is too much. Like, I know Guzman and Gomez is pretty big now, but I was going there a few years ago when I first moved to Sydney. So fuck, like 12 years ago, 11 years ago. And sometimes you get really good, and sometimes they just fill it with beans. I'm like, I can't eat this shit. It's too much beans. Like the Zambrero bean paste, I can deal with that. For some reason that doesn't bother me, but beans is just, I don't know.
This Mongolian sauce though is fire.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good shit.
Mongolian sauce should be good, otherwise it's just a bad time for everyone.
You doing, Floaty?
Probably once your Mongolian beef.
Nah, probably. He already ate though.
Yes, because that will stop him.
Yeah, you're right. When has that ever stopped a dog?
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess I should move the game, hey.
You probably should, considering you're the only one that's not in the party currently.
Ah, really?
Yep.
I was the fucking first one in here and I'm last one in the party.
So, yeah, let's say pretty much classic Bado, yeah. You knew what this is. I didn't
Yeah.
rush you because it's sort of 5 minutes, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, coming to see you was more important than looking on, honestly.
What do you want? I appreciate the gesture.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Nothing.
What do you want? No one's ever spoken like this to me before. What's going on? Oh,
I
shit,
accidentally
okay.
deleted my character.
Ah, well, It's going to cost you a bit of money to get that boost going, but you know, on your way. Repairs.
I think I'd actually quit the game if I deleted my character.
Yeah, that'd be fair, to be honest.
I'd be like, this is just not worth it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I've invested so much time in now this. Zia, have you watched the Dynamites? 100. You said that was, as in yes, right? I'm just making sure I don't say anything stupid. 100% Punk comes back. 100%. Okay, 95%. There's a 5% chance he may not, but there's no way that that many digs, references, and shit like that without the fact that he will probably be coming back.
I really hope he doesn't.
So.
I saw the Regal Mox thing
That was good.
on YouTube. That was good.
The Lion King quote.
I saw that in the comments. I was bit of a chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Punk doesn't come back.
Yeah.
I have no interest in him coming back.
I think he comes back heel if he comes back, but I know what Kenny's like, and he might do the odd fucking poke. There was a lot of fucking pokes, and there's no way there's nothing happening now. There's something happening.
I mean, they were in Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant. Like one poke, I'd understand, but there was many. And
No.
he was doing the same about Will Ospreay, and well, that has all happened now. So. No worries. Hello, Nock. Hello, Tenzo. Also, yay, House of Black is back. Now Tony can't do fucking something with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good.
I like Malachi, have done for ages. I like Buddy Murphy. I like Brody King. They're all very, very good. And Julia Hart seems to be like pretty good in a role with them as well. So. Kind of tuned out of the main event because I knew what it was going to be like, and I wasn't wrong.
Also, I've just swapped to new headphones today. My mic is the same, but it's just sitting on my head differently or whatever. Okay. If I'm accidentally doing like mouth noises that everyone can hear, whatever, just let me know so I can.
Well, there's a very good chance we'll just blame Bado.
I have good ear for mouth noises. It's a curse. You are louder.
You're louder, but you have no mouth noises at the moment.
Yeah, it's just the volume thing. There's nothing at the moment.
Yeah.
I will say something if there is.
Hi, Drew. How are you? Sorry,
thanks for the dog anus, Bado. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is what we needed.
You're welcome.
A pre-raid anus.
I was trying to get him to turn around and he wouldn't.
I have concerns.
He was lying in front of the mirror, and I went to go take a photo. He got up and just turned around. I was like,
not great, honestly, but fine.
I wanted a nice photo with Flirty, instead I got arse.
Look, that photo has twins in it.
When they get some arse.
Be right back.
We should invite Bado.
Do we have to?
Guys?
Well,
I think
Bado,
he's there.
I'll do it.
He just went to the bathroom, but I'll do it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, let me just quickly tab over to Kim's stream so we can catch a little surprise Maya.
I've
Surprise Maya.
I think I'm good on all the mechanics. I'm still not wholly familiar with the stacks for when we've got to do the 4 spreads and stacks in a conjunction. But I think everything else I should be good with.
Honestly, for that one, I move to my spread position and then wait for the call. And if it's tanks spread, I just move into stack.
Yeah.
I personally do it that way so I can get there and start casting if I need to. Is the bit that you're unfamiliar with when to stack, when to spread, or is it where your spread or stack positions are?
So, on the right hand platform, I know that my spread position's in the middle, right?
Yes.
What I don't understand is why sometimes we stack on 2 there.
So that is because
instead of stacking in the middle, whereas on the other side they stack in the middle, right? And not
no,
on
we
2?
don't. No, for purgation, which is the one where we run back and forth.
Yeah.
For DPS spread, you will always be in the middle.
Okay.
For DPS stack, we will always be on 2 or B. The only time when your spread position isn't in the middle is when we're doing the back one, which is way, way, way earlier in the fight.
Right. Okay. That's easy then, because I was like, because there has, I swear there's been like an odd occasion where it's been like go stack in mid, and I'm like, what? I'm so confused. Why am I stacking in mid?
If you've been told to move to mid when we're doing purgation, which is the run left and right one, then it's DPS spreads.
Yeah. Oh, I watched the 27 fucking minute long video like twice today to make sure I was like Gucci. But yeah, I got angry when he got to that part though, because he explained it his way, and then he goes, "But the way people do it online is," and I'm like, "Then don't tell me your way. Just tell me the easier way."
It's because their
we do
videos
it differently to the guide.
Yeah.
It's because the videos we use are like week 1 strats. And then there's a couple of mechanics here and there that evolve over time.
So I was going through it, and like I'm one of the people that I'll learn better if I get to explain it to someone else.
I will be. It's fine.
I'm like that as well.
Yeah.
If I have to explain it to someone, it makes it click in my own head.
Yeah, so I punished the wife for an hour. I was like, maybe I'm really sorry about
And then he talked about the fight.
Yeah, and I just told her about all the mechanics, and now I feel like I've got them a bit more in my head. She just looked at me and went, "We had so much fun."
I mean, she's done mythic raiding. She'd understand. It's fine. Everything's fine. Speaking of fine, let's do a ready check. Make sure everyone's fine.
I mean, I clicked yes that I'm ready, but I'm not fine.
Well, I've seen you, so I know you for a fact that you are.
I'm talking
I'm not fine
emotionally.
either.
Yeah, well...
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're all a bit that way.
I feel like you'd be a really good hugger, Blaze.
Mate,
I am.
Welcome back, Def.
I'm not just a good hugger, I'm the best.
Don't make me challenge you to a hug-off, because I give good hugs too.
Yeah,
we will have an embrace that will shatter worlds.
Yeah, Baddo can be the judge. Baddo, come pick me up from Port Stephens, drive me down to Sydney, and then
judge with me.
And it'll be 5 rounds, and the winner of those 5 rounds will determine who gives the best hugs.
Both our partners will be sitting there, Kimber, going, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
I'm used to that with my own me at this point.
The belt.
Oh, that's not a hug.
It's not a hug without a below the belt. No.
I think Nubs needs to be in on this judging.
What am I? What?
He hasn't even been listening.
You're coming in judging the hug off.
Oh.
Good night, Dev. Have a good night, buddy.
Where?
Look after yourself.
Sydney.
Oh. Okay.
Like 10 minutes, give or take.
I mean, you do more dexterity.
Can you pay for my
How many do you have?
teleportation?
14.
Yeah, you
Should be
find
right
me
for tonight.
Yeah,
the
I guess.
teleport center that I can forward the money to.
Sorry if
And
I don't
it
know, I
can't
would have
just
done them
be
before,
your-
right?
Can't just
Can't
be
just
my.
be your bank account.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll I don't know, I'll make some for you at some
do we
point soon.
wanna,
About it.
Do we wanna wait? This is 7. Never
Hmm.
mind.
What were you gonna ask?
Adjust the markers that we use for 8. I like the way Xenos has his markers.
Yeah, I like his markers too because they'd be good for pointing the Proteans.
Yep.
But will we worry about that when we're in that dungeon?
Yeah, I forgot that we had
No
7
FC buffs.
first.
No FC buffs apparently. Do we want to get FC buffs?
Yes. Yeah.
Good raid tonight, guys. I think we got some good prog.
Wait, what are they?
We don't have
our,
FC
our
buffs.
FC buffs aren't active, so we're just quickly doing those.
Ah, right.
So
I need to buy more. I'll make my way over there as well and do that when we're on break.
yeah, cool. We'll do a ready check in about 1 minute.
The FC buffs are up.
Yeah, but giving time for everyone to actually get out of the dungeon and stuff like that. I don't know if everyone's out or not.
If I press O and I look at the party members,
Everyone looks
I
like
can
they're
see
out,
that
yeah.
nobody is out. Nobody's in.
Nobody's out, so I have to wait. God damn it.
God damn it. Kim, I'm so tired.
I love you.
That was a disgruntled partner. I'm so tired.
Just don't bother me.
God, no, honey, please. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah,
no.
yeah, exactly. Please, just one night. I'm begging you.
Oh, doesn't matter. It's fine, Kim. Do whatever you want. Just don't wake me up. Alright.
Don't wake me up.
Thankfully, those are words I've not heard. Wait.
Not from me. I'll always tell you to wake me up before you go.
Wake me up.
Or he handles you like a yo-yo.
Yeah, I think that's what Wham meant.
Wham!
Oh, gotta watch that.
I'm looking forward to 3.
Everybody's looking.
I mean, yeah, Hugh Jackman's gonna be in it, of course.
I'm gonna laugh so much if he's in like a 30
Third,
second cameo.
yeah. Considering how much they did the whole like X Factor thing that everyone dies within the first like 5 minutes.
My favorite is that Brad Pitt is the
Invisible
guy.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Food up, nerds.
Boot up, indeed. My favorite part of that whole section when they're doing the interviews and like, is it Peter? And they're like, yep, yeah, you're in. And Depinder's like, fuck! He wants us to get in and he can't get in.
Depinder is great.
Yeah, he is.
Let's one-shot this and then go and cry at P8 for 2 hours.
Oh, I'm fine. That would be preferable for me continuing to like.
Alright, cool. We're doing a ready check. This is to make sure pull macro is also ready. Apparently he is. So let's get him on in there. Stretch. And Drew never fails. There are pull macros in the chat.
Nice burst shot.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you hit 16k there.
Fuck.
Because Shah is a beast.
I bet tech step crit.
Oh, there's a very good chance that text step crit. But her passes have been pretty good for our fights as well, I've noticed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She's been passing the highest out of all the damage. As in, like, obviously, percentage-wise.
No,
not
I get
damage.
it. I'm
Yeah.
trash. So
No.
I'm surprised.
It's alright.
I'm giga trash. So.
Left. I'm just trying to, you know, boost my ego a little bit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Get wrecked, Tenzo.
Zar's a good player, we get it.
Good, I'm glad you get it.
I don't
Good.
get it. Can you explain?
She pushes buttons really well, and therefore makes her a good player.
Oh, what
Man.
Yeah, me too.
Nobody really knows how to play Zar, so.
I want to press buttons good.
Just feel the rhythm.
2 minutes.
Taking tank stance off for a bit. Oh shit, tanks are stacking. Left platform and then tanks are spread. Tax are spread apparently. Too much hardcore wrestling.
Your attacks are high.
Oh, Blaze, what were you doing?
I'm meant to be on 2 or 3.
You were meant to be in the middle.
Mid.
Because you were stacking with the DPS.
Tanks were spread.
Tanks were spread. Fuck. I heard the call out wrong.
Buster?
For that one, it's always one, then the other.
No. Yeah. No, I just heard the call out wrong. I was.
No, you're right.
I thought you were thinking about your taxes.
Like our tax returns.
Yeah.
I haven't done my taxes yet.
It's not
I do
July.
mine. I do mine the second.
Oh wait,
they
you
come
mean
up.
fucking last year?
I'm assuming he means last year.
Oh no!
I did it straight away because I wanted money. Anti-knockbacks.
Right? Like what fucking rich man fantasy world do you live in where you don't be like, yes, I'm about to get a couple of grand?
It's I don't earn enough to make much money.
Mate, I'm on Centrelink. I don't earn fuck all. But I still was all up in that shit. I took money out of my super. That was helped me out to actually get a decent tax return. This injury has been fucking awful.
Very.
He's got a bugged knee.
Knee and leg.
What from?
I will explain it in our break because it's a long story.
You just give me the DL.
Hello.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you.
Fall down good.
With someone on his back.
Yep. Doing piggyback runs, my knee hyperextended, and my kneecap bounced off 2 bones and fractured 2 bones and tore 3 ligaments.
Fantastic.
I'm waiting on my 3rd surgery.
So what I'm hearing is
Left platform. Tank Buster is after this.
2 minutes in now.
I feel like the piggyback wasn't worth it.
Really? Is that what you feel?
Yeah. But I didn't. It was the exercise I was told we needed to do, so I did it.
Someone was on your back for an exercise.
Yes, it was for a Muay Thai. Like, this is going to be your warm up. Yak is at the back.
I wasn't sure if I should put it on this vertice or that vertice. That was my fault.
Always away from the other 2 minotaurs.
If I couldn't do it with this gap where I'm standing now, would that have been okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Stand
I
on
should
your
stay
healer.
there and not second guess. So I would have actually been fine. I'm sorry. I panicked and I moved.
Rotate.
Sorry, I got.
Tank Buster is
extremely
next.
disoriented.
I am soloing this. I nearly forgot to shirk you there, Nubs, sorry. Towers and birds. Hang near where your towers will spawn. Anti-knockbacks. Hold twos. Yep. Sorry, no. Hold twosies for upsies. This is specifically for Drew. Sorry, I gotta make Drew happy. She's actually a leader.
Congratulations, Drew.
Guy wants P8S nuts.
Tuesday's Tinkies on the land.
Purgation. We're going to the right platform. Tanks are stacking first at B. Other side, tanks are spread. DPS are stacking at 2. Mitigations. Okay, tanks are stacking at B. Tanks are spread. Tanks are spread, DPS are stacking at 2. Mitigations. Stay on this platform until the left platform explodes. Shuffle to the center. Left platform. We are running to the south platform. Okay, Famine's Harvest. I will call the bait platform. Right platform is the bait platform.
So if you're not tethered, go bait.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
What's here?
Got an egg.
I was slow on the move, sorry. I will taunt, and then I will shirk.
Oh
shit.
Yep, I went the
Oh,
wrong way.
everyone, a lot of people went to the wrong platform.
They
Fuck.
sure did.
Blaze is one of them.
No, I was.
Yeah,
on
you went to the wrong
the-
platform, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, you were. You should have been the south one.
Yep.
I can't get Blaze by the way.
South with.
We'll talk
With
about
the
it
yak?
afterwards. Yeah.
Yep. I didn't call the unsafe platform, sorry, I was still recovering.
Oh, okay, because.
No, you're right. You're right. Focus
Sorry,
on the
don't
storm.
stress. I am bird. Antidote backs for bird. I think it's just me.
I can get one of the healers who can LB3.
I don't
Spark
know.
of life. Try and survive it, I guess.
Not for damage.
No.
I'll forget.
So we were on the south one because what you look for there is the yak that you are tethered to. One of the birds will be pointing towards it. You go to that bird.
Yeah, I did. I was on the yak on the left bridge, and the bird was pointing to that one, so I went to like 3-2 near 2.
Yep. So
And-
because the bird that was pointing at our yak was on the south platform, we go to the south platform.
Correct.
Yeah, the front left bird was pointing across the like forward bridge, not back towards where we were.
Because I'm looking at Zia's thing, and that's what I thought I had.
You
That might
We'll
be
be
out
with
of
your
date.
roll, by the way.
No. That picture might be out of date.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we might have changed it since then. Hold on.
Like you're looking at the big cheat sheet. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I was looking at death, right?
So nope, no, deaths is correct. So see
not.
how?
No, it's not. It's wrong.
How is it wrong?
Well, because that's what I
sorry.
did death. I
Yeah,
went.
the birds are pointing to those yaks. That's
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah,
that's where I went. I went behind the bird that was pointing to the yak that was tethered to me.
No,
The
that's
reason the
what?
reason why it's wrong is that it's saying that leftmost yak goes left, rightmost yak goes right.
Yeah.
It's just a coincidence that the birds happen to be pointing at them, but the actual idea of what it's trying to put across is not correct.
No, but the fact that the birds are pointing at them, that's the bit that we're saying is the correct bit.
Correct.
But
So,
that's what I did.
no, I can guarantee.
I'm telling you didn't, Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the left one, and I realised the bird was not looking towards me, so I went to south. That was the correct bird.
I can guarantee you that the bird on the south was pointing at the yak on the left bridge.
Bird on the south. Wait, but we didn't have a bird on the
Yes,
south.
we did. For deaths, yes, we did.
It was probably confusing because I didn't make the call, and that's where I fucked up. So.
You're fine.
No,
I didn't
that's-
know there was. It's all good. It's all good.
The position of birds and yak on the example here, it's not always going to be that same pattern. In the one that we just did, the bird was on the south one.
Oh, I thought the yak was on the bottom, so I was
No,
like,
it can be
I'm not gonna
random.
go there.
I should always call the unsafe platform. It was just I'd just been res and I was sort of catching up, and by the time I caught up, it was just
No, you're fine. I didn't realize they were different, so I was like, yeah, I've gone to the right fucking platform. No, all good. It's a learning.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is a 10-minute fight, and Sylvester needs an injection in 9 minutes, so we're just gonna have to kill some time. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I guess I can tell you more about my story with my leg if you want. So anyway, my leg fucked up.
Go for it.
Yeah, no.
Do you want me to do the injection then?
I don't want to give him the food too early.
Oh.
It's 52. Like, just give me a few minutes and I'll get it done.
Prepare the syringe, because that's not prepared.
Yeah, so I was in a Muay Thai class. The warm-ups were pick someone up on your back, run up and down the cage. I did that, but I hyperextended my leg, as I said. And then I needed more surgery, and then it turns out I had a trauma surgeon, then I tore 3 ligaments in my leg. The left side part of my leg, where the ACL and stuff is badly damaged, but the right part of my leg is fine. I had a steel plate installed because my shin bone, my tibia, had split 4 inches. So I needed a plate put in to seal that, but it didn't help with my knee pain. I've had the plate removed since then. That didn't help, but that was just adding to the pain. And now I need to have the bone in my leg rotated 10 degrees to offset my weight to go to the right hand side of my leg, so therefore I'm not having all the pain on the left hand side of my leg.
And my biggest question here is, this was a professional gym that you were going to?
Yes.
That made you piggyback someone?
Yes.
Please tell me that you have some sort of reparation from that gym for making
No.
such a fucking ridiculous exercise.
I spoke to 2 lawyers. They wanted nothing to do with it. They were like no win, no fee lawyers. When I spoke to them about like, does your insurance cover any of this? They were like, okay. Well, you can't even prove you did it here. Like, there was no incident report filled out. I'm like, that's your problem. You needed to do that. Nope, that's your fault. How is it my fault?
As a personal trainer who specializes in, well, used to, I don't anymore,
Yep.
but as a personal trainer who specialized in injury recovery and repair, is one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever heard, that they've asked you to put another person on your back to do an exercise.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
I've had, I've been told maybe I should talk to legal aid. Some might do that.
Yes. I mean, you should. 100% I would say you are well within your right for legal grounds to get, their insurance would cover it. Based on the field, the fitness field, they have to have liability insurance for every person there who's qualified to be a trainer, up to $20 million for each person. So whoever did it, you have well and truly more than enough to say you did your injury, especially considering you had someone on your back. There's a key witness right there.
And she is more than willing to be a key witness for me as well.
Exactly.
I need to go because now I'm going to give Sylvester his food.
Go.
Hey, Battle, don't forget to move.
Okay, good idea. I've moved. So how's everyone's day?
Eh.
I was literally just about to do that, show.
I mean, it's kind of good because I just found out my assignment isn't actually due tomorrow anymore and it's due on Saturday.
That is
neat.
always good.
So apparently
Had
from
you
now on,
finished it anyway.
no, I'm kind of halfway through it. Yeah, I'm don't get me started. I've been really horrible and overwhelmed with everything.
Oh, don't
yeah.
worry, I'm the same, hey.
So yeah, it turns out now all my assignments are due on Saturday because my training plan has been updated because 2 of my units have been revised, so the dates have been wiped off from that, so I had to contact somebody to get the assignment dates when they're due. So now they're giving me an extra day for everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, exciting stuff. I'm doing an online course for Certificate 3 of Health Administration. So
Oh, lovely.
basically like receptionist.
Yeah. To work at a hospital or aged care facility or something, or
Anywhere.
any. Yeah, too easy.
Kim's almost back.
Cool, good.
Sorry, back. Sylvester was just being difficult. I mean, I don't blame him at all, but yeah. I'll just ready check to see if everyone's here.
Yeah, alright. Get up.
It's a hard life battle, I understand.
Look. I had a break, I went to lie down.
Hey, Def, if you're still there. I remember you saying you were going to bed. Obviously, you couldn't sleep. Hope you're doing alright.
No. Floyd's somewhere else in the house.
Right, everyone's ready. We're pulling.
Should re-up food.
Yes. I didn't have the fucking boss targeted. Also, to what you said before, Tenzai, I 100% taunted. I don't know why you were taking damage.
Yeah, it's doing the same shit it's doing in the I don't understand.
I shirked, but I was still yellow on threat, which means I was second, so I don't know. right platform.
You're not sexy enough for the boss, apparently.
That's fair.
I feel like it's unfair.
No, I've seen me, trust me, it's accurate.
My Blaze got him as well.
Tank Buster.
It's too sexy.
My shirt.
So your name is Fred?
Oh, and it definitely hurts.
That's good to know. Taking tank stance off for a bit. Hey Hura, how are you? Bonds? DPS to spread, tanks to stack. Left platform, tanks to spread, DPS stack.
Wait, no, that was right. Fuck.
That was
Did I
right,
do that?
yes.
Aye.
Tanks stay
That was
forward.
wrong.
Buster should probably come back on just in case Tenzo gets slapped in the face. He shouldn't, but who fucking knows with this boss. Nobs is soloing this. Anti-knockbacks. I'll answer that in a second, Hura.
Why am I in this location? I don't know why.
Bye.
Ah!
Hi, Blaze.
I can get it.
Just because you didn't like the location didn't mean you had to run on.
It becomes a muscle memory eventually.
Bonitis. Left platform. Tank Buster after. I'm soloing this. Yak is on the left platform. Stack with your healer. Tank Buster is next. Sharing with Nubs. Hang out near where your towers will be. Anti-knockbacks. Hold cooldowns.
Who's in tinctures on your land?
Negation. Be on the left platform. Tanks are stacking, DPS are spread. Tanks are stacking, DPS are spread. Mitigations. Tanks are spread, DPS is stacking. Right platform. Tanks are spread, DPS is stacking. Mitigations. Stay on the left platform until the right platform explodes. Shuffle to the middle. Left platform. We are moving to the south platform. Famine. Bait platform is on the right.
No tether bait, so DPS baiting. Get him.
Could be worse.
Yours.
Oh, I don't have him, but I'm midway through hardcasting, so I may as well.
Deaths. The back platform is the unsafe platform.
What?
Wars is next. There's always going to be a bird on the south platform.
Use any personals you've got on these ones.
Oh shit. I can do this, I can do this. I did it.
Knockback sharp.
I did anti-knockback! Why didn't it go on cooldown?
It's fine, it's fine.
Keep me alive.
I have swift cast for Tenzo when he dies.
I will taunt as soon as I'm up. It'll be a thingy taunt. Okay, Tenzo should no longer have threat. Split parties. Stack with your healer.
We have DPS 3, don't use it yet though.
Right platform, stay on it. You can probably use Glimmer Break there.
DPS, by the way. DPS 3 now.
I've got Bell for this one.
Inches in a few, I would recommend using them this sort of time.
Also twos if you didn't before.
Things should be up by now. Push hard. This should be in rage. It is.
Should get it down.
Should be fucking close.
Come on!
Halfway
No!
one. Yeah. Did it die?
No. We died.
Oh.
We very much died, yes.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's rough. It is what it is.
Ow.
Didn't know if I should
Oh,
hold
fuck
twos
no.
there while waiting teachers for teachers.
Blaze,
as
don't be sorry, it's fine.
As another note, guys, if something unexpected happens but you can see what happened, you're better off just moving on than focusing on it. Otherwise, you'll just fuck yourself up on the next thing as well. If you're dead, you're dead. There's no amount of fixating on it's really going to help you.
I had plenty of time to complain about it while I was falling to my death, to be honest. Check food. That's right, let's do it again and this time we'll kill it. Here,
How's
Blaze.
the pain of this?
Blaze, no apologies needed.
Yeah, man, you're good. Like, this is what, your second real night on
Yes.
this fight? Don't stress, man. Seriously.
I forgot to change my knob, that's why we didn't get the kill. It's all my fault, don't worry about it. Don't be, mate, it's fine. We're pulling. Take your anger out on the boss.
Man, I don't know if I fucked my opener or if everybody else did really.
Aaron is just doing a good job.
That's what I want to believe.
Yeah.
Right platform. I just checked your knobs just to keep my threat down. Ah, these people, these loud fucking cars. I would love to jam them up their ass and put my foot in the accelerator.
Whole car.
The whole fucking car. The whole fucking
was.
car.
Jesus, yeah, that was really loud.
Bonds.
Who's coming up?
Tanks are out. DPS stack.
Should be up-ish.
Right platform. Tanks are stacking. DPS are out.
I've seen a comic of someone putting a car up their ass. Like a full car.
Tanks stay forward.
Like, I mean, unsurprisingly.
I knew where you're going, it's good.
I'll try and stand in this.
Stand in the bootleg.
I did.
Michael?
It's Christmas time. It's for him to come out of his cave.
And I'm feeling just fine.
Quickly, Kimbo, stand in my boot.
Ole.
Anti-knockbacks. Platform. Hang out with your healer. Edge onto the platform. Bonitis. Right platform, then tank buster. And Nubs will be soloing it. Minotaurs. Back platform is a Minotaur, the Yak platform. Ugh. Can't say words. Stack with your healer. Rotate. Tank Buster is next. I will be soloing it. Checked. Hang out with your towers. Anti-knockbacks.
Holds twos. Twosies, tinksies, Wednesday, landsies. Kills there.
I want it for Christmas.
Swift death.
Purgation next. Left platform for Purgation. Tanks are stacking, DPS are spread. DPS are stacking, tanks are spread. Mitigations. Tanks a spread, DPS a stack. Tanks are stacking, DPS are spreading. Mitigations. Stay on this platform till the right one explodes. Center up. Left platform. We are going to the south platform.
To get there.
Harvest. Your bait platform is on the left. Good job. Death Harvest. Remember, I'll call unsafe. The right platform is unsafe.
Three on top.
Shit. Oh, my bad.
I can get him.
Oh wait,
shit.
my bad.
Healer, I'll be carrying.
Oh, yeah, good choice.
That was my bad, Shah.
It's alright, don't worry about it, recover. We need the people back here so we can get for splits for healers.
We're good, Tenzo.
Light
Wait, how are we
parties.
doing?
Oh, we have wars, sorry, we have wars, yes.
You go.
This one.
I've got Tenzo.
Can't blame me for that death, Tenzo. What's your health, Tenzo? Nice. Good recovery. Light parties.
Too soon. Who should be up?
Are we saving them for tinctures on the left?
That group was mine.
Okay.
I've got Bell for this.
Nice. I think, Nubs, you're going to put your thing up, aren't you? Yep.
Tinctures come up, use them. Just
I have with my
save.
cooldowns. This is a death.
Well done, guys.
That's good.
Really
that
well
was
done.
good.
Good job.
Really, really well done.
Fuck that boss.
Blaze, you fucking smashed
Yeah,
it.
you nailed it,
All of
man.
Your movement was
Yeah.
absolutely on point.
Absolutely
really,
nailed
really
it.
Good job there.
Yep.
Legs.
She got the legs.
You got the legs in me. That's a Toy Story reference, by the way, Kim.
I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have known that. So, thank you. I had no idea.
I'm allowed
fuck's
to
sake.
roll on things that are useful to me, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no, like, no one can roll on
Uh,
certain things rules. It's
What
if it's
about the
main.
moonshine and twine and stuff?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. If
Long clear about
Yeah.
that.
For upgrade material?
So, the brine
one of
is
them
your
an
weapon.
Upgrade of weapon. Yeah. Sorry, you go, Kim.
No, brine is your weapon. Twitch. Twine is your clothing.
Brian.
Is your weapon, so it turns your 620
I don't
weapon to
need that,
630.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a 620 weapon?
Yeah, I've already got 620 weapon.
This will take it to
That turns
630.
To 630.
I've already passed anyway, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abyss's sickle is my abyss though. So
Yeah, that will be the next boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool,
It's up to you if you don't roll it.
Well, because
Yeah.
augmented might be someone else's abyss, and I'd feel bad. if I'm
It's
getting
no one's
an
bis.
It's
upgrade. Yeah.
everybody's BIS is
Abyssos.
P8S.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Because it's a 5 high item level as well.
The twine was for the augmented shit, yes?
Yeah,
for
augmented
left
armor.
side augmented.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the legs I don't need. So cool.
Who won the twine? Congrats to you.
Go upgrade my legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do all your upgrades, do all your meldings, all that stuff. I will need my call out sheets. Because I do not know this fight. Yeah, we got it down. It's good. Blaze killed it that time. He did really good. I should check the logs actually. feel like he might have passed pretty well,
I
honestly.
think on that kill I did better. The one before that I was shit. I'm like, why is my DPS
Huh, he
so
didn't
low?
pass at all. I actually expected him to have passed. You did a 44, you did the highest pass, Mo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Even after dying?
Yeah, on the kill, yeah, you got the highest pass.
Yes.
I have to remember.
You're literally killing it as a dancer. You're doing really well.
Yeah, I should take from again.
Nubs 32, me 28, Zia 31, Batter 32, Knock 18, Blaze 5, Tenzo
I
4.
ended up buying more pots anyway before we
Ah, sorry.
started. No, that was my fault. I didn't realise I was that low.
That was a large upgrade for me. I'm very happy with that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why do I only have 2 wipes to record? We have more than 2 wipes. That's weird.
Hey, I'm 618 now. Oh.
Hey, congrats.
Weird. We wiped more than twice, right?
Yeah.
Because logs are saying we only wiped twice. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And I've been running logs since 8:15, so...
Have indeed been. Two. When was the...
Yeah, what's up?
No, it's 15%, the 0.1. Was that only our third pull?
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go steal some material off my wife.
That sounds right.
If you're in
That was
red,
our third pull.
Yeah.
Really? Hmm.
I
What?
guess because there was a big break because we stopped early
With
for
the cat?
Shadow.
Yeah.
Blaze, if you're in Rads, I have a million material.
Oh, it's already done.
Okay, cool.
1 million.
I mean, I do roulettes most days, and I do them for thing in need, and I do hunt trains. I have so many clusters.
1 million!
Yeah, I got a bunch of clusters. I just didn't have any determinations on me, and I was in Gridania, and that's where the wife was. So I was like, "Fuck it, just give me yours."
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah, still doing after this moment. I've got to unload lots of
Tenzo,
stuff
just
and go
sell it
down.
all. It sells. Sell it all.
I don't need to someone that needs.
Yeah,
I don't need
no,
the guild.
Knock, I think you were right on that opener. If you look at our peak like opener DPS damage from the kill pool to like the one beforehand, we did so much more damage as a team. Holy shit!
Yeah, I think everybody except me smashed the opener. Like, because I normally during the opener I sit second during Bahamut, and I was sitting 4th.
We like as a team we hit over 100k.
Yeah, DPS. Yeah, it's pretty solid.
And we didn't. What peak? 94k and 95k on the other 2 pools.
Yeah, that's actually quite a lot.
And we got fucking over 100k on
Yeah,
that pool.
6k is significant. It's a big difference. Clearly, because we got the kill this time, and that was with deaths.
And with no DPS limit break.
Yeah.
I'm now 626.
I also crit glare 3. That's actually where it was.
Oh yeah, thank you, Zia.
Thank you, Zia.
I need to pee real quick. I'll be right back.
So we're following Xenos's jumpy thingy.
Yeah. It seems safer.
So middle, then.
Yeah, 1 on the right, 2 on the left, 3 on the right, 4 on the left.
So evens on the right, odds on the left.
I think I said opposite that, but if you want to do it that way, we can do it that way too. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you did say 1 on the right. Okay, so.
Odds right, evens left.
Okay.
I don't expect us to do massively progressively, but as long as we do a bit, I'll be happy. I think just understanding dog and snake, I think would be ideal. If we can get that far and understand it better, I'd be happy with that.
I forgot everything I knew about P8 after I watched those 30-minute videos. So,
Yeah, no, same. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We are super early in our
We're
prog
still-
for P8.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry. We're on like the third mechanic.
We're basically still getting the hang of Snake and Dog.
Yeah.
Specifically Snake. Actually, no, even Dog, we're kind of messing that up too. But that's right.
We've never had.
I think we had Dog once or twice.
It's a Minotaur. Why are you calling it a dog?
Because I want to. Because I want to.
Wrong. You can't just be wrong on the internet.
Wait, it's not always Snake?
No.
What? No.
Wait,
We've
what?
never gotten to the jumpy part of Minotaur.
We died. We died to the thing because we kind of freak out when it happens.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to try get Snake right. I feel like I get it now.
You can have all the Snake you want.
Just remember that it is like parties.
Yes. How do we want? Right. How are we doing Snakey? Because I've been watching the Xenos' video and I've still got an idea of old mate's, what's his name? Hector Lecter? That's him.
What do you mean, how do we want to do it?
Is
Is
that-
there really only one
Yeah.
way of doing it?
There was watching Xenos' guy. He was like, we just have people do like keep an eye on a quadrant, and that's their job.
I mean, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like, I watched Xenos' guide for it. His is identical to Hector Lecter's.
Yep.
Xenos just doesn't explain it, whereas Hector Lecter does.
Yeah. Cool.
Xenos is just like, everybody just does the mechanic. I'm like, yep, okay, cool, thanks mate, great guide.
Okay. Wait, he said it made perfect sense to me.
He doesn't
Yep.
explain it.
Oh, well, it's the same thing, but I think I didn't explain it. It would be like parties. So like party 1 is left-hand side of that quadrant.
Yep,
and
right.
party 2
Light Party 1 is left and south. Light Party 2
Yeah.
is north and right.
and melee swap parties if they need to be.
Yeah, melee and tanks.
Oh, hey, Efren, how are you?
And it's if both melee are the same thing, right? If both melee are
Oh,
the same.
the partners. Let's say my partner is Shaw. If me and Shaw have the same thing.
Yeah, I figured. I actually didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Hey Blaze, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
Because
you're right.
otherwise it should be double V, because it looks
future
more like a
reference,
double V
this
than
will
a double
make
U.
more
If
sense
it's
later.
going by
For
looks.
snakes, you and I are partners. So when you
Finally,
have to
it's
do
about
them,
time. Let me tell the wife, babe.
yeah,
We're getting a divorce.
yeah, I'm taking him.
He's handling his
She said
snake
she
for
knew it
him.
was coming.
Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, it was the motivation behind.
Yeah, that's alright. She can get married to Drew, and then you and I can do our own thing.
Fair enough.
Am I still partnered with you?
Batto, you're partnered with me. Batto? Batto. Were you asking?
Yeah, that's what I asked him. Am I still partnered with you?
You're partnered with me.
You confirmed that, yes.
Yes.
What's this for?
This is for Snake.
Okay.
Copy.
You're partnered with me with the other mechanics, the Tetraflare,
Yeah.
but with Snake, Batto's partnered with me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's only for snakes that we're partners. I think your partner for Tetraflare will be...
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we just ended up making a pointer, didn't we?
Yeah, I want to say Zia.
In a one mechanic stand.
Apparently, Kin's proposing to Drew right now, so there we go.
Oh,
That was efficient. That was good. Kin just doesn't waste time. Someone has a message on Facebook.
Or a... Nope, that's
They're
definitely
just
a
talking in
message.
FC.
Alright, I'm ready checking. But I'm glad we got P7S down tonight, that's good.
Yeah.
See, Blaze, wasn't worth getting angry. Next attempt was a good one, you did well.
No, I'll always get angry at myself. It's just an anxiety.
There's only one person who's allowed to get angry at himself, and it's me.
Never.
Hey, so how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
33.
I'm older than you, therefore I have right of way.
Okay, look, listen here.
You will respect your elders, young man.
No, fuck that shit. Get out of here.
I haven't lived through the wars just for you to treat me like this. I can't tell you what wars I've lived through, but still.
Iraq wars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The Iraqi war.
We've lived through the
war for oil.
peacekeeping.
Yeah, fair.
The
Efren.
peacekeeping in East Timor.
It fucked up when I bought the house for the FC, so it cost me nothing in the end because Square Enix fucked up.
battle out the front of my house when I was a kid. That was pretty big.
Now,
Street was involved.
Knock, you wanted to adjust this. Yeah, go for it.
I shot my mum in the side of the head with a super soaker, and she made me sit out on the bench for an hour.
I would have done the same, and then I would have snuck up behind you and got you in the back of the head.
Yeah. She fucked up.
She missed a golden opportunity.
Obviously.
Blaze, you've done this on normal, right?
Yeah, I've done this.
So one thing that most
I've
people
done
have
it before.
only...
Holy shit.
When we first came in here... one thing that's not super obvious on normal
black lines?
is these small black lines.
Yes, no, I'm well aware of this one.
Alright, sweet.
No, I have long since learned that everything in the arenas of Final Fantasy is
something.
It's actually great. So I noticed
love
on P6 recently that, you know, those little like circular diamond things that are just scattered about the room, you can actually see a tiny purple point on them that is the line for Korosixo.
There you go.
Like, everything is intended. I love
Yep.
it. I really love the arenas in Final Fantasy.
Southwest. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix.
Yep, that's how I remember it too.
I ate soggy Weet-Bix once, and now I'm really bad at orienteering.
I actually love soggy Weet-Bix.
It's the only way to eat Weet-Bix.
Like every morning.
It's literally the only way to eat Weet-Bix, but that's the way you remember fucking Northeast Southwest.
I remember it.
Never eat shitty Weet-Bix. How about that?
No. What?
The wife next
There's
to me
no
just
such
said
thing.
never eat slimy worms.
Tell your wife she's wrong?
Yeah, babe. Nox says you're wrong.
Slimy
No,
worms
too
are his
late.
favourite.
He said you're wrong. That's all. Now you're done. Mute yourself. Go talk to Drew. Yeah.
Alright, this is ready. Check. Knock, have you got everything set up the way you want?
Yeah,
And
partners
you-
are done.
and you saved it?
And I've updated my thingos.
Yep. Dance partner's out. Does Fairy need to be in the middle?
It's fine. I think so, yeah.
I just want to make sure everything's set before I start introducing full macro into the equation.
Just get one bit of confirmation, something that I'm still struggling to understand in
Yes.
the video. For snakes,
Yep.
where I just want to know where we need to start before we start adjusting based on how the mechanic goes. I'll be in light party 1, so light parties, we're splitting via light parties. Does that mean that I'm, say, C through 4 or something like that?
C through-
Yes. We, as people, all stand in the middle. The only time you move out of the middle is when you have to do your thing. And as light party 1, we are 4 through C.
4 through C, okay, I will keep that in mind. And then, do we have a priority of, like, H, like, I don't know, the tank takes the leftmost, the healer takes the rightmost?
It depends on your number.
Oh, it's depend on the number, not that, yep, cool. I
Yeah, it
understand.
depends on your cooldown. So if your stair is the fastest, you need to do the stair first, and then the opposite will have to do the poison.
Yeah, understand what
And
it's saying to me.
that is
I'll work
that is massively dependent on yourself. I can't call that for people.
Yes.
I don't think you should have to, yeah.
Also because there's, like, 4 people who potentially have to do switcheroos, and there's no way that Kim could look at his own and call that for the melee and both tanks.
Yeah.
So only the tanks and the melee will have to do switcheroos?
Yes, as healer and ranged, we have that part easy.
I'm still getting my head around the switcheroo thing, but I'll get there.
I think it's if... No, you know what, I haven't bothered learning this, because I don't need to rate that and I'll just confuse myself.
Yeah. There's no stress. I'll figure it out.
I think the first few times getting into it, we should really be focusing on getting cleanly into it and being in the correct positions and
Yeah.
going into that mechanic.
That's-
That way we can then build on what we were.
Okay. The last time we were doing this, I was hanging around about the 4D-ish area when I was getting
We
snaked.
were wrong to be swapping. Like, so our groups were splitting to the sides. We were wrong to do that. We need to stand in the middle.
Well, good, because yeah, you can adjust. Yeah, that makes sense because you can go to D and then adjust if you need to adjust. Right. Will it always be?
Roll splitting, which made no sense.
Yeah. It is roll split this as well. Like tanks and healers will get one, and DPS, melee and range will get another, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like for instance, if the tanks get one, all the tanks and healers get one, and all the DPS will get two. Correct? That's how I understand it.
I believe so.
Yes. Cool. Right. And so we'll hang out at D or B respectively. And if you've got, no, you said more in the middle. Direct center. Okay.
Yes. Everybody stacks under the boss for it.
Okay.
Because
the
if
half
you,
that you're facing, the half that we were talking about earlier is which ones you're facing or like kind of, I guess, responsible for.
Yeah.
We are sitting in the middle.
Yes.
Okay. I'm more or less trying to figure out if I'm facing towards 4 or 3 when I get glare.
It depends on what number you get.
Yeah.
And it may not even be 4 or 3. It might be D or C.
Yeah. No, yeah, right. But I meant in that general direction.
That's why we hang out in the middle, because you don't know whether you're going to have to glare at 4, glare at C, go to 4, go to 3. So we hang out in the middle because that's it's a neutral point.
Sure. Get a few attempts in because it's 9:52, and hopefully after I beat my head against it a little bit, I'll understand it better. Hold on, Tenzo. I will call out of switch light parties blaze. If me and you have to swap, also just look at the snake to turn them into stone, not into the group. It's less movement, less risk. Okay, cool. That's more for you. Check food. This is again. I already checked the. Oh, that's a pull macro. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go.
Fuck the ready check. We're pulling.
Don't worry about tinctures. Don't
Oh yeah, take tinctures off your bar.
Or just don't push the bump.
Take tinctures off your bar. Like what?
I have to because I press Q out of habit.
The dark depths of this prison.
So AoE first. Tetra is partners.
Sear flesh from bone.
I'm not with you for this. You can see her.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It is dragon,
I'll bet.
which is out.
Out of my sight.
Ow.
Yeah, I thought I was in the right spot. I was not. Where's the Tank Busters is next.
Behold the
Tank Buster already happened.
Oh, okay.
Lock spots and anti-knockbacks.
Yep.
When he goes in the air.
Knockbacks. Snake.
Oh yeah, and don't be
Don't be in your hitbox.
Oh. I'm like 2 pixels in. Okay.
I'd be max melee for that.
Yeah. Okay, so easy. I didn't know.
So look at your number and what you're doing.
Alright, so I am staring. And 2. Oh, okay.
Right, so is the eyes the one you're looking at it?
Yep.
Yeah?
So number 1s get these, and then number 2s get this next one.
Okay,
We were meant to swap there.
Just as well, the eyes, you can't face it. Like, the eyes are where the snake's going to pop up.
But you need to look away first.
Still look away. Okay, I thought this was like some one where it's like, hey, you got this deep.
You need to be stupid quick about it, so look away, then turn around and look.
And you need to be careful, because the second snakes come up, like, pretty close to when people are doing mechanics on the first snakes as well, I think. So you've got to be, like, super careful that you don't get stoned by the second snakes.
If somebody could just stand on C for me really quickly. If,
Everyone's gonna stand on
they're
C.
If they're rotating around and they terminate on C, really easy way to just make sure that you never, because your vision in the way this game works it out is a perfect 90-degree or 180-degree line drawn through you. So you're literally, if you take one step forward, you are no longer considered looking at it. The reason that you take one step forward rather than looking away is because there's another one over here. So if you just, instead of standing directly in the middle for that, take one step forward and then as you come back, just rotate like that. It's like the easiest way to do it. There's a tiny amount of movement.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Fantastic. The second lot of snakes there were on A and B. As Group 1, whose responsibility is 4 through C, which one was I supposed to go to?
If you were 1, were you 1? You would have been.
I am in Light Party 1, but I had the number 2.
Okay,
the second set of snakes ended up on A and B.
Yes.
Neither of which are meant to be Light Party 1's responsibility.
Yeah. So if you had the number 2, that's interesting because I had number 2 as a tank. Yeah, you ran in before I got to stare at it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's irrelevant. I know what I did wrong there.
Yeah.
But I am Light Party 1. Oh, no, Batter's right. There were dead people when it went out. That's why.
Yeah, there were 3 dead, I think, when it happened.
Okay.
So it fucked it all up.
Also, a thing I learnt from the videos is look at your minimap. It literally shows on your minimap what your vision is.
Yes, it does. 100%.
I did not know that until I watched those videos. So just in case anybody else didn't know that and finds that useful.
All good.
So the snakes.
So you either get an orange marker or a green mouth, and you get the blue or the purple, like the one.
So we'll do this. We'll do this step by step. Do you know what the orange and the green
mean?
Absolutely not yet.
Okay. Orange means you do a frontal cone, and anything.
You personally do a frontal cone.
You personally do a frontal cone. Anything, including the ads that you hit, will be petrified. Right. If you have the green one, you are going to do a little splash of acid that is roughly the size of me to the death wall right now.
It's a pretty big AoE, honestly.
It's actually quite small.
Would you say it's the same size as like P5S?
You want to kill the ads on the first one. Z, it's Snake 2 that you do not want to kill the ads. Snake 1, you absolutely want to kill the ads.
Yeah. I could not tell you if it's the same as P5S. It has been a long time since.
P5S.
It's a decent-ish enough size. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you
green,
have
I drop an acid pool. Orange, I do a kernel AoE that will petrify anyone,
Correct.
including the ads.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So if you go, you go.
The next part of it is you will have a number 1 or a number 2. I don't give a shit what the colours are. I don't know what the colours are. They are irrelevant. Yeah. If you have the number 1, you are dealing with the first set of snakes on your side, which for us being Group 1, Light Party 1, is snakes 4 through C.
Through to C. Okay, perfect.
Yep. If you have the number 2, you are dealing with the second set of snakes that spawn. So, example, you have 1 an orange cone. You will stare at the first snake that spawns that lands on 4 through C. If you have 1 and the green circle, you will wait for whoever has the orange one to petrify the snake, and then you will immediately move on top of it to drop
the acid pool.
Yep. There is something else that you have to worry about that I can't explain, and that is you may have to what your number is. Someone else who knows that mechanic.
That's what Tenzo was saying earlier, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So also look at the snake.
How are we determining who's looking at which snake on each side? For instance, like, because 2 snakes spawn on each side, I looked at the north snake just out of instinct to look at the north snake. How do I know like someone else on that side isn't going to look at the same snake as me?
Because you are the only person in group 2 who has stare 1.
That was supposed to be a swap. Like me and Wei should swap there.
If we need to, or every time?
If we need to.
Okay. And you will call that out, like.
I will call that out if we need to.
Okay,
swap.
so is that if I have 2 and you have 1, we're gonna swap? Is that the deal?
No. If me and Shah have, let's say, the same green eyes or the orange card.
Right. So if you have a double up of the
Yeah.
seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see where you're going to now. Yeah, because then they don't have anybody. They have 2 petrifiers but no poison.
I think
so
the number doesn't matter.
Yeah, the number shouldn't matter. It's if you.
It's just the debuff or like the ones we have to do. If me and Shah, we cannot. If me and Shah have the same cone, we can't paralyze or turn the snake to stone. So we have to swap with the other melee in the party.
Yeah, because the video I'm looking at looks like it's role specific. So all the healers and tanks will get 1, so all the healers and tanks will get, like, for example, might get 1, and all the DPS would get 2, or vice versa. So it looks like it's role based.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
that part of it is, yes.
yeah, and we want to stay light parties for that. Would it be easier to swap to role based?
No, definitely not. You have to do light parties.
Yeah, no, too easy. Okay. Alright, so if that's the case, Denzo, holler at me and
I'll call it
to
out.
the other side.
Kim, you'll need to do that for you and Nubs. So if Kim, you and Matto have the same reaction thing, you and Nubs need to swap.
Okay.
Isn't that the other way? I'm with Batto in Light Party.
Aren't you main tank?
Yes, but I've always been with Batto for stacking Light Parties.
Can if you want. It doesn't affect us.
As long as it's set, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I can hang with Zia. I have no issue with that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, Kim, if you and Zia have the same thing to do, so either stare or splooge, then you call out for you and Nubs to swap.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Wait, and we're saying the numbers are relevant, right? Like, well, you have to use your number with your debuff to deal with the first snake. So is there 2 snakes that come up each time?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was missing. Alright, I'm Gucci. I've understood it. Whether I can actuate that is different, but I have.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? We have to understand it, then we can put it into practice.
Yeah. And who's my other DPS in my party one? Sorry. Me, perfect, thank you. Cheers.
Yes, Batto. Just out of habit because, yeah, he's usually always with you.
I'm not sure if I've ever been with Dubs for a mechanic ever.
Yeah, I don't think.
What are you on about?
The light parties all through P6S, P5S, for instance. You're with Nubs. I'm always with Zia.
Yeah.
But this is a light party split, isn't it?
Yes.
So light party split, you're always with Nubs.
Yeah. I'm always with you, Batto, in the Light Party.
Batto's like, this is some fucking news to me.
Well, group 2, so usually Octane is with group 2.
Yeah, but I don't know why you guys have swapped that. But yep, that's the case.
I don't know how that happened either. It ended up happening.
Hey, it's working.
I think it was a Phoenix thing. But yeah, let's pull.
What? Now we're just getting the tour.
I just can't believe I was so invisible to Batto this whole time.
Sorry, is someone talking?
Yeah, Centaur's the other one. We've just learned Snake, and then and it's random whether we get Snake or Centaur, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time it's random, the second time it's just the other one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Hey, we. Octaflare is split.
Sear flesh from bone.
Same as me, but further back. But I don't fuck up where to stand.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
That is.
We're going
Phoenix
in
is
after
in.
this battle.
Alright, oh god damn it!
Oh, sweet sorrow into your heart.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
I lived!
I was a little bit confused there, Tenzo, but I got it in the end.
That's all good.
That one was inside to save.
Went back on.
I thought I was like decent, and then Z moved, and I was like, panic!
Yeah, I did the same thing. I thought I was in the right spot, and then I saw
Not that it was
Nubs run
Zia's
out.
fault. Like, I was gonna die where I was standing, but Zia moved, I panicked even more. I was like, oh shit.
I need to train my eyes. I understand it and I think I see it, and then apparently I'm fucking wrong, so.
Like, Xenos' explanation where he says, like, if that wall's blue,
Yeah.
then this square is safe, and if that wall's blue, then that square is safe. I get that, but yeah, actuating it's different.
Yeah.
If you just stand on the 3 marker, you have heaps of time to move out when you can see that the outer 2 walls are unsafe. You know you're just in the right spot, and
Yeah.
you have heaps of time to just sidestep. It's the next one that you have to react for.
But if we're on outside and we get Phoenix Eagle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, we have like a very short window to get back here.
Correct.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking. So I should be moving
That's-
as it's detonating.
I'm gonna activate the pull macro.
Yeah, yeah,
Just black lines are your
yeah,
friend.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Appreciate it.
He's talking to the black lines.
I am. Just so everyone's clear.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Set it with your eyes.
Tetraflare is partners. Honestly, I should just follow Maya around because she gets it right every fucking time, and she's my partner.
I don't know how Tenzo figures it out so quickly.
It is using
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Phoenix.
Oh, come in there. Come in. Come in.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
Oh, whoops, we need
Yeah.
to be in a bit.
Tankbuster. I am going to immune. It won't work, but I'm going to do it anyway.
It worked for a bit. It worked for me for a bit.
Apparently, I survived it.
Yeah, fuck you, you're living.
Yeah, but the rest of this damage is going to hurt like shit. There it goes.
Oh no.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah. You said I was living. How'd that go for me? Fado? How'd it go?
It's what happened last time.
Max Mallet. Clock spots.
Fuck,
You
I
will
know where
know
it
my
is.
rage.
Stay in your clock spots. So it's be 1, 2, 3. You're dead.
And now, say what you
Praying
said, mate.
before a
Where did the 3 stand on B or A?
Yeah, I thought we were doing the Xena side, which is
It's one stand at 1. Then everyone else stands at B. Is it?
no.
No, Xenos' strat is to stand in the middle.
Middle.
So
Oh, middle. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, one person.
One go to 1, people with 2 go to 3, and then you swap over for the middle. So similar to the snakes in
P6.
P6S, but we do like a switch from the middle.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's not how he does it in the video.
He just does left from right. So basically, if we're actually specifically doing Xenos' thing, it's 1 will go to B, 2 will go to D, 3 and 4 stay in the middle. Once he jumps to the right, 1 goes to the center, 3 goes out to B. Once he goes out to 2, 2 goes to the center, 4 goes out to D. That's how he did it in his video.
I didn't think they stood in the middle.
I'm already confused.
No,
Yeah.
that's genuinely, yeah, that's, so we're not doing what he did in that video, no.
I thought we were.
No, sorry.
What you're describing is not what you
Not what's in the video, yeah.
What?
The video, in the video, he did, it's just the uptime strat.
Are you talking about Hector Lecter or the Xenos one? Because
The Xenos one.
Xenos one, it was, I swear it was in the middle because I watched both.
The Hector Lecter fight was in the middle as well.
No, his uptime strat was from B, wasn't it?
Yep.
Because I'm watching Hector's and he's got Healer 2 in the middle. At the moment.
Oh, that's for the when the
First one?
explosion's going off. We're
Right,
talking
okay,
about when
sorry.
the jumping is happening.
I can ignore me then. Let's go.
Xenos has an uptime guide, but he has a safe guide for prog, which is the left-right jump.
So we just all stand in the middle and alternate between 1 and 3?
Correct. We can do it that way, that's fine, yeah.
Well, I'm asking, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we'll do that. Between 1 and 3 is fine. So 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 3, 3 goes to 1 once the jump's happened, and then 4 goes to 3.
2 needs to make sure they're not further out than 1 in that instance
Yeah.
as well.
He will jump out to the furthest person on that group.
Yeah. So 2 probably wants to wait until either needs to stand in slightly closer and then move out, or they need to wait until he jumps on 1 and then move out.
Hmm?
If they're both, if we're standing directly in the middle and the boss is in the middle,
Yeah.
and there's a group at 1 and a group at 3, they are basically an equal distance away, which means that there's a very high risk that someone will step back incorrectly, and then it'll go to 2 first instead of 1.
Doesn't he jump in the order that the slams happen?
Yeah,
No. The reason that
It's the debuff,
order
right.
is because of the debuff.
Yep.
So
Yep,
what
you're
Sarah
right.
is saying
Is correct.
absolutely
Yep, she is right. Yeah, 100%. Yep, I agree.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's enough time between the leaves that you can just go to 3 once he's left on 1.
Yes, that's what we're saying we have to do.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it won't work.
Zia's
We're
point
not doing
is...
the jumps between 1 and 3.
Yes.
Yes.
But so we're all going into the middle, 1's going further to 1.
Yes.
And then 2 will go near 3, but not far enough that the boss will go.
Correct, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you just alternate out. Okay. Cool.
Yep,
That's easy.
yep. So I'll call out, I will call out the number. Just remember the number I call out then when you get hit. Yeah. But yeah, sorry Zia, you are 100% correct. That's cool.
Watch us get snake.
That's fine.
Don't forget Nick. It's the one I'm trying to actually learn. I don't really know.
Because, you know, we're doing Centaur so well.
Well, it's more because I actually have no fucking clue.
Rest eternal in the dark.
Hey, Cass.
Prison.
You've picked a bad time to try and learn from us. AoE first.
Until I understand less.
Focus on what's happening now.
Tetraflare as partners.
Sear flesh from bone.
We can do it.
I believe enough.
I do not.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Is this the snake? So it'll be out.
Out of my sight.
Yay, we did it.
Yes.
Bado is dead.
fuck.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's probably because you have like 601 item levels. So you've got
Oh, my
this stuff.
fucking food ran out. That's what it was.
Cool. Yep. Cool. He ran out of food.
Lock spots.
Clock spots. Anti-knockbacks.
Behold the
Not yet.
price of
When he's up.
sacrifice.
Anti-knockbacks.
It's snake.
It's snake. Max melee. Gorgamentea. Okay.
You are proud to be consumed.
Zia and I need to
You're
swap.
42.
A through 2.
We need a swap.
Yeah, we need to swap. Sorry, me and Nubs need to swap.
Wait. Oh, hold on.
Shy, you have to go back.
Oh no! I
Ah,
faced
wait.
the thingy. I'm gonna get
Sorry.
Alright.
Look, I'm alive. I did my part right. I'm
Me
happy
too.
with that.
I froze my snake. I was happy with that too.
Whoever blew up over here, I'm pretty sure you did it right as well.
Nah, because isn't party one south left for to see?
Yeah.
Because me and Blaze swapped. So
Yeah, I got the snake at B, I think, which was right. And it petrifies you no matter what, right? So you need to be facing it. No, okay. Well, you petrified me. I petrified it. So that's...
Yeah, so that means you need to face away from it because
And
it's
then quickly turn around.
correct.
So easy. Alright, cool.
This is where I'm getting confused in Snake. How am I determining which snake I look at on two? Because two of them are going off at the same time.
Yeah.
So
So you're in group 1, right?
Yep.
So your snake is always going to be, unless you have to swap, which you may have had to do there.
I did then. Yep.
Assuming you don't have to swap, right? You are group 1. Your snake is 4 through C.
Right.
4D3.
Yep. The snake will appear at one of those ones. If you are group 1, those are your snakes.
Right.
If you are number 1, so not group 1, but number 1 on your debuffs, you are dealing with the first snake that appears on 4 through C.
Mm-hmm.
Are you with me so far?
Yeah. But don't the two conal, like the petrifies happen at the same time?
No, well, yes, but the other group deals with the other one.
So Tenzo and I swapped there because Tenzo.
Like, ignoring swap for the moment. Let's deal with it.
Right,
deal with no swaps for the moment. So, if you had stair 1 and Nubs had stair 2, because sorry, if you and Nubs both have stair 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nubs is in group 2, so he would be looking at A through 2.
Right. Okay.
Worry
I
about that
understand.
side. There
I
are
understand.
two people who are doing the same thing at the same time.
I understand.
You deal with your side. If you have to swap, you would go over to A.
So A through 2. I understand.
Cool.
Yep. No, it's clicked. I get it. All right. I'm good.
Easy.
Yeah, easy peasy. It makes perfect sense now. Cool. Sorry, I couldn't get it to click, but it's good.
Right, man.
Honestly, I don't even know if I did the swap thing properly, even though I said we need to swap, so it's just gonna take...
No, you were right.
No, I think you were right.
You were right. We absolutely had to swap.
I knew swapping was right, but I don't think I actually swapped properly.
Oh, right.
People were dying and being petrified at the same time.
To be fair, Zio looked at the wrong one, and so did I. Speaking of doing the wrong one, let's pull.
Yeah. I think I've understood this mechanic. It's just timing it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. I got it. I understand. I understand.
I just wish this could be practiced, like, without having to do all the pre-shit.
At least it's early in the fight, so who cares?
Rest eternal in the dark.
It's worse when it's 55% and we're going to have to do Snake 2, which is worse. Genesis Flame. Tetraflare's partners.
I don't want to do solo ever.
Well, sometimes you just need a solo game.
Yeah.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
That's inside.
Oh, shit.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Yeah, nuts.
Nice.
Yay.
Why didn't you take any damage? What the fuck?
Hehe.
Oh.
Alright. Ticked real quickly there, hey.
Yeah, sure did. You have to be like really on top of the tank there, unfortunately.
Clock spots.
I am going to my clock spot. It's Snake. Okay, I understand. So
You are praised
we're swapping again, please.
yep, we don't need to swap.
Oh no, we're not.
Huh?
No.
And tank side does not need to swap either.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Addo, did you have one glare there?
Oh, like, look out.
No,
I think you
yes.
had one glare better.
So I
Yeah.
glared C.
No, you needed the glare A.
A, you're A through 2.
Yeah.
You're A through 2, Batter.
Wait, when did I get swapped sides?
You didn't. You've always been
You've always been on that side. Yeah.
A to 2.
You
It's
are
alright.
Group 2. Group 2 is A through 2.
Yep.
Why
So,
was I partnered with Kim originally?
Ignore any of that.
You
Yeah.
were. But yeah.
No,
Because
I was 100% partnered with Kim the first few times.
first night we did this, we was.
Yes, because for some reason we've got off tank with Group 1 and main tank with Group 2.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
doing
it.
the groups wrong back then.
Oh yeah, the first night we did this, we were on the wrong sides.
Yeah, we were
doing
fucking it up.
splits
Like,
instead of light
That's
party
the
splits.
first time here, and I've been on the wrong side this whole time.
Then
So-
you've not been paying attention.
you got it now. You get it now, though, right?
Yeah.
Don't stress, man. You got it now. It's all good. It's all good. We got this. All right, we're pulling.
I can hear you talking through your heads, Mel. I'm sorry.
We love you, Baddo.
I do.
What was weird there is I wasn't looking at the snake, but I still got petrified.
You were probably looking at the other one. Or someone else petrified through the middle. I don't know
That's
because
probably
I did it
it.
wrong.
Ah, yeah, because I was like, yeah, it was like, no way! I didn't look at the snake, I specifically fucking turned around. Oh yeah, I forgot that someone else did that.
Hey, we.
Snakes can be people too.
Look, let's not get into that.
Dr. Flare is split,
Aww.
Hey.
so you're gonna have to play with your snake on your own.
I don't know, it's slightly further out.
Yeah, you stand out. And I
Yeah,
think.
I know.
I understand closer than Shadi is wherever she is on the right side of everything. She's great at this.
Inside Batter.
And
We're gonna run south.
Let's seep sorrow into your
Oh, fucking fantastic. Okay. That one, and that one. And put that one as well. Oh, look at that.
You really overcompensated on the old cooldowns there.
I popped everything.
I literally used
Clock spots. Anti-knockbacks.
You will know
Okay,
my
I will call it. This is 1, 2, 3,
I was not healing enough.
4.
fools pray before a god.
Hey Beto, what I said about not paying attention
That's
was
1.
super rude of me. I'm sorry for that.
2,
I was.
3.
I don't think any twos were left alive.
No, they were not.
Yeah, Bato, do you want me to go into middle for Minotaur, or do you want to go middle? Because I can't remember
So
what we decided.
Minotaur, I'm still figuring out.
Okay. So
You
you
go
stay in your
into
clock
it.
spot.
Hmm.
You stay in your clock spot, and I'll shift into middle to have my heals cover more people.
Mhm.
But I'm also going to have bell rolling, and I think I can also have
Yeah, too easy to.
Asylum running as well. I'm pretty sure I can also run Asylum.
I can throw down fucking Fey Illumination, Bring Dawn, or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't need to move into the center there, Bato. You can just stay at your clock spot.
Your Feint should cover the first two, yeah, Denzel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
cool.
for the entire thing, right, though?
Yeah.
Say again, sorry. Better?
Like while the pumps are happening, like the slams, Z will just stay in the middle. You stay on your clock spot. Once the slams are over, move into the middle with everyone else.
Yeah. How do I know what number I get?
I will call it, and when you see the big orange spike up your ass, that's your number.
You remember in the 4S Part 2, where when he shot you, and Kim would call out a number, and you had to remember what order you'd been shot in?
Yeah, 1 through 8.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the same, but only
Except
1
for
through
big
4.
spikes.
Yep.
Yep.
big massive spike right up your clacker, and whatever number I call is the number your clacker got clackered.
Pretend it's mountain spike. Type
Big,
No,
yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get
type
it.
Easy.
spike.
It's actually pretty easy once it sits in. We're pulling again.
It was
Once it
kind of what I thought
sits
it was.
Right up the clacker.
Once that spike is really just settled in the anus, it gets quite easy.
Yeah, it gets seated.
It eases in. It's a lot easier. Feels smoother.
The sphincter.
You may enjoy it a little bit more. You just don't know.
What's wire in the blood now?
Yeah, we should. That's a good show. Actually, I want to watch that now too.
Dark depths of this prison.
AoE. Everyone should watch Wire in the Blood. It's a great show.
Is
It's on Prime. Octaflare is split.
Sear flesh from bone.
Boss doesn't want us to be together.
well, the boss can eat him.
Spike.
Monkey.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's insides and then outsides.
Out of my sight.
Oh, well,
Yeet,
Nice.
Enzo, you went in, buddy.
You're doubting yourself.
Huh?
You run back out, you run back in, and I was like, I'm running away.
No, I didn't run back in.
Clock spots, please.
Behold the fruits of
Max
sacrifice.
melee. Anti knockbacks when he's in the air now. It's Snake. You actually have heaps of time to work out whether it's an anti knockback, to be fair. Okay, in the center, everyone.
You are prey.
We're swapping Zia.
Sorry, what?
We're swapping.
Nubs.
Nubs.
Swapping
Nubs.
Nubs.
Sorry, I see Zia's name. Nubs, we're swapping. I got petrified apparently.
Yeah, someone's petrified.
Okay, so that went through the middle. Cool. I'm like, I wasn't looking at him.
I did it.
I petrified the door.
I got petrified.
I did it.
If you have eyes,
Well,
make sure you're
I-
ahead of everyone else as well, so that doesn't run through the group by accident.
I did it. I went to the right snake this time.
Game, but I got stoned.
We did it to you, and I even swapped these.
I think if you, maybe you choose better time to smoke some pot.
We're pulling. We don't have much time left, so let's go
Yeah.
again.
Let me tell you about a man named Toxic.
I don't think he rated sober.
Oh no, definitely not.
To be fair, he was the most straight-laced stoner raider I've ever known.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Dark depths of this prison.
The guy had an iron constitution.
AoE.
He was born in it.
He was
Molded by it.
He was a high functioning stoner.
Tetraflare is partners.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sear flesh from bone.
Going for this dude 5 seconds before I figure it out. I literally don't get it.
So that's true.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Phoenix.
Inside.
Insides.
Inside.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
Clustering of the tankage.
We should leave so I don't die.
Probably.
I don't want to leave.
Clock spots.
I was gonna say you can come back to me, but we got a clock spot.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Anti knockbacks.
You will know my rage.
But I did it. Apparently, it's too late.
1, 2, 3.
God, that's so
Four.
fucking healing. Oh shit.
When you got one person down, yeah.
Oh yeah, I died because I got hit by 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right.
So I'm pretty sure when he transitions to Snake, you don't need to knock back.
No, you
need to
don't.
knock back.
We do it at
We're
That's all.
doing it
preventative.
safe.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
And so you get into the muscle memory of using it there without having to use your eyes like
It's easier for me to call it.
Sorry, I'm using my eyes like an idiot.
An idiot, yeah.
Can we
Until you use your eyes.
Let's go again.
One more pull?
Oh,
Alright,
eyes on.
let's do it. We're doing one more pull, guys. The old one pump chump made Batto. Anyway,
Why am I getting thrown on
Because you used your eyes like an idiot.
Yeah, you big dumb idiot.
What if our eyes aren't real?
he used his single eye.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
So that's so far at the moment is just a crazy heal check,
Yeah. A lot of this fight is a massive heal check. It's insane.
Quick question for the tank busters. Which tank takes more damage?
Octaflare is split. The tank busters, we take the same amount of damage. It just fucking hurts.
Generally, Kim does.
Yeah, generally I put a bit more into Kim.
Speaking from here,
I have Phoenix heal up there, so I can chuck it on one.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Phoenix is in.
It's an outside for squares and then.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
No, I'm so sorry.
Oh, right, not
Right,
Wow.
alright.
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Gonna hurt.
Why did I die by that? And you ran by me, right?
Where's my heels? Where are the eels?
You're fucked up.
I'm slowly cooking on a bed of fire. Although it was a bed of fire I put myself in because I'm the best.
Because I used
Definitely
my
not.
big dumb eyes. No.
It's not because I died to mechanics, it's because I saw everyone else die to mechanics and then I killed myself.
That's fair.
Alright, good prog tonight, and I don't mean that facetiously.
Yeah, it was actually.
We have a better understanding of Snake and Jumpies than we did before we came.
Absolutely agreed. That's what I wanted out of this tonight, and we've got there, so I'm happy with that.
That was actually really good, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I understand now how to execute both of those. Now it's the doing part.
Yeah, which
So-
that's what I said in thing. That as long as we get an understanding of it,
Yep.
we can work on the execution.
100 agree.
Yep. Sorry, Zia, I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's alright. What's it called? The healing there is really insane, but also, I assume we're doing things like feint and stuff like that. I kind of never really think about that because I always assume you guys are doing it. But
Yeah.
what's it called? Basically, there's no reason to use any cooldowns for me, healing cooldowns at least, up until that point. So I'm, at this point now, going to be saving everything, and then I'm going to dial it back from there. I was also limit testing Cure 3 there, which is why nobody got any heals, because you all were out of range, which isn't your fault, that's just, I was trying to see if I could reach you. I couldn't.
You could. The range on Cure 3 is so fucking shit.
It's 10 yalms.
Yeah.
It's 10, which is usually I think it's quite close because I clipped a couple of people.
It's conveniently it's the same
not
size of the
reliable.
poison explosion.
It's not reliable, so I'm just gonna end up rapturing or something.
I know we have feints rolling. I know we have shield summon rolling. What we don't have there is Addle because I used it on an earlier AoE.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't think that we're lacking mitigation there. I think that we need to work out how to heal that properly, because it's very, very hard, high throughput, and you have to be able to dish out heals very quick between the hits. It's not like lots. It's not like lots of ticks that take you down. It's one that takes you from 100 to 40, and then you need to top people back up in between that, and then let them go from 100 to 40 again, and then top people up, and it's a rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there'd be a chance for me to get, or even if Critlow spread would be up for that actually. I don't even know if
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it for Critlow spread.
No.
I think there's more value in a Fey Illumination.
I'll use Seraph, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fey Illumination and just rolling shields. Just rolling shields and throughput, because no singular quantity of damage is going to kill us. It's just going to be us not healing between those bursts. So whatever rolling healing is right at the time for you, that's fine. I honestly think a lot of it's just going to be on me to just top people. So if we die there, it's my fault.
The guides that we've watched is the guys that I've watched, like both the Hector Lactic guy, it seems like even in Xenos, they put the pure healer in the middle. So yeah.
Yeah.
because of the
It
throughput.
makes more sense because
With the throughput, yeah.
you need the throughput.
That's right.
I'm happy with how tonight went.
Yeah, tonight went really well. P7S kill was great. P8S prog, that's what we could ask for.
And then next week, hopefully, we get through P5 through 7 a little quicker, which will happen naturally over time as Blaze gets more used to the fights.
Yeah.
Like you've stepped into us having already killed it, and you've adapted to it really quickly. So we'll see that go up, and we'll get more time on P8.
Yeah.
We're probably also almost at the point where we can start fishing for starting on P6. Like if anyone gets party finders at P5, we're almost at the point where we don't need P5s anymore.
I only need a ring or 2 more books, and then I can like I won't need P5S for any of my gear. So unless someone else does, then I won't need P5S after that. The rest of my right side stuff is augmented gear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the last person who'll need P5.
Yeah, I just need a ring. That's it.
Because we did it last year as well. We started skipping P1 and then eventually skipping P2 as well.
Yeah.
Also, I know the P8S feels quite daunting in a lot of ways, and there are certain things like I know it's slightly also a meme, but like the split mechanic, the octaflare instead of tetraflare. But like, remember when we first did P4S and we were fucking terrified of everything, and then it became a nothing burger after a little while? And we're also, I think it's like 8 weeks ahead of where we were last tier.
Yeah.
It's something ridiculous like that. You could go back and look at the kills, but we literally like, we spent 2 months faster.
So much time on P2S because we didn't have people. We were waiting on Sabaki, who never ended up coming back. So we had to find people who were pugging all the time. It was a headache.
So we're doing really, really well.
Yeah.
I know it can be discouraging.
Raid was out by the time we got to P4, like serious progression on P4.
Yeah. 100%. Yep.
So yeah, just remember that we're actually doing really, really fucking well.
Now, everyone's still in Discord, right?
Yes.
I am under the understand. Yeah, you need to stay. I'm under the understanding that we do not have a Nubs or a Bato next Thursday, correct?
Yep.
Is everyone fine with Wednesday and Monday?
Yep.
Yeah, I can do Wednesday and Monday.
Monday the week after?
Yes,
Monday...
it'll be the week after, sorry.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Yep.
So, just for clarity, that means that next week we'll be raiding on the 30th of November and the 5th of December.
Correct. Yep, that's what I've written in Discord as well. Yep.
That's even better, because I got the 6th off work.
Oh,
Nice. So yeah, that's what we generally do. If we don't do Wednesday, Thursday, Monday is the following week is our fallback day.
So that's
so cool bananas. Unless availabilities change and we can't do days, we will work around and figure out days that we can do and just go from there. But we'll see how things go. Really happy with tonight. Good job, guys.
Good job, all.
It was good fun.
And Blaze, you're picking this up really quickly. Like,
I want to hear it. I can't stand this shit. No,
you're doing really well.
Get positive.
Okay, listen here, you limp dick cocksucker.
Limp dick cocksucker, babe. I'm being bullied. Come defend me as my wife.
Bullied, actually. You've been asking for this, though. You want to get bullied.
Oh, I fucking love it.
He's like, don't worry, I'm not limp dick anymore. Pushing all the buttons.
You started insulting me.
No, I appreciate it, and I will see you all on Wednesday.
Yes.
And see you later.
Later, gang. Have fun, whoever is going away on holidays and stuff. Have fun. Be safe.
And the usual 3.
Yeah. Which means Tenzo or Bato will leave shortly. It seems to be the go lately.
Bato, you need to watch
you might
how
not have
they...
me 2 Thursdays in a row, hey.
Sorry?
You might not have me 2 Thursdays in a row, hey.
You're a fucking piece of shit. But that's right. Whatever. Just tell me. Yeah, that's the Thursday. You said that's next Thursday.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, hey, okay. Yeah. No, it should be good. Don't worry.
Are you okay there, Bato? Everything fine? You doing fine? Everything good? Do you need a hug?
Sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd give you one, but I'm in Sydney, so you have to go with Lordy. And his ass, apparently.
It is pointing at me on my bed. facing the wall.
Nah, happy with the prog tonight. Cass also, I don't know if you know her as Cass or Lacey, but she's giving you hugs in chat, apparently.
Oh, sweet.
You're doing fine, but we just gotta figure out
Yeah.
the first part.
It's fine.
It's a safe side.
Yeah. Like, I know it was confusing with the snake thing and the positioning and stuff like that, but literally, we were fucking it up a bit the first time. That we've actually now got a plan. So tonight
I reckon
was
we don't
fixing
really
it.
need to stand like directly in the middle. We can stand
Out a bit. Yeah.
Out a bit.
Yeah.
But I think people just stand directly in the middle and then they just look at the snake that they have to cut.
That's what I was saying. Like, if anyone, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you've got the fucking gaze, walk out front so you don't clip people.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying before. I don't think anyone fucking heard me, but I did say it. Because that's what's happening. People are just doing it from the center and just nuking people. It's like, no, just step forward, make sure you got no one in your field of view, and then hit the snake.
Oh, I got, like, the one time...
Don't attack, because if you attack, you face the other way.
The one time I got the gaze after we sorted out which side I'm on, because no one told me that I was changing sides.
It was a tankception between Nubs and Kimbo. If they're better, it's like
I did manage to kill the or freeze the snake I was supposed to freeze, but then everyone else got frozen in the middle and we all died.
because
Sounds right.
light parties off tank is always good too.
Yeah.
Oh, that will change once I change to my fucking screen, though.
Speaking of upgrades, I need to upgrade my tower. I figured out what makes my recordings fuck up. My GPU's fried, so I need to buy a new GPU and a tower and a cooling.
I'm getting a new CPU. That's terrible. It's like...
How do I do it now? Black Friday sales is still on.
Oh shit! Alright, Black Friday sales.
Racist.
I was just gonna buy local though.
Yeah, but just buy local.
Just buy a Black Friday thing, get local to install, and just pay them to install it.
Mm-hmm.
They have no other issues doing that. They'll just charge you a labor fee.
Yeah, basically buy it now and just wait till you get the money.
I'm just restarting my stream if people